Hello everyone, so today I am back with another squishy tutorial and I'm going to be showing you how to make this really adorable mini Marshmelli pig squishy. And this was requested by Mitsuha 1249, so thank you so much for the request, and I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but I will put the name of the person who requested it on the screen. And also thank you to Blanka and Anjali Alexandria for requesting a mini squishy tutorial, and again I'm so sorry if I said your names wrong, but I will put your names up on the screen. So I really hope you enjoy it, and let's just get started. So first I started off by tracing the template onto the foam. And I did make the arms and the legs a little bit bigger, as you can see. And I will link this template below in the description box so you can use it if you want. So next you want to start cutting this out. So here is what it looks like so far. And you basically just want to keep trimming it until it looks kind of similar on both sides. And next what I did was I marked out the ears, the head, the snout and the arms and the legs using my pen, as you can see. And next what you want to do is you want to start rounding off the shape, so you just want to start rounding off the ears like so. So you just want to cut off the pen lines that you just drew, and then you just want to round them off. So I'm just going to finish that. So here is what it looks like after I finished shaping the ears. And you want to make one of the ears look like it is pointing down, if that makes sense. And then what I did was I started rounding off the arms and the legs, and what you want to do is you just want to cut off the pen lines like so. And then you want to make the arms a little bit lower than the body. But make sure that they line up with each other. and then just want to round them off just by cutting off the corners and then just rounding it off with your scissors. Until it looks kind of like this. And you also want to do the same for the legs as well. So I'm just going to finish this. So here's what it looks like after I finished shaping the arms and the legs. And next what I did was I started rounding off the head, as you can see, and you also want to cut out two circle shapes on both sides to make the chubby cheeks, as you can see. And then you just want to keep making curved cuts like so. And you also want to do the same for the back as well. So you just want to round it off. So you just want to keep doing that until it's as smooth as possible. So I'm just going to finish that. So here is what it looks like after I finished rounding off the back. And you also want to round off the bottom as well. Just again, you just want to make curved cuts like so. Then lastly, what you want to do is you want to round off the tummy. So again, just make curved cuts and just smooth it off with your scissors. So you just want to keep doing that until again it is as smooth as possible. So I'm just going to finish. So here is what it looks like after I finished rounding off the tummy. And I also finished rounding off, or like smoothing off the bottom, as you can see. And you do want to make it a little bit flatter so that way it can stand up a bit straight, or a bit more straight. And also, I think I forgot to mention, you also want to cut out an oval in the centre for the nose, as you can see. And you just want to cut off the pen lines and then just smooth it off with your scissors. And I think the shape turned out really good. So now we can start painting it. So next what I did was I painted the whole thing a light pink colour. And I just mixed some of this pastel pink paint and also some of this white paint together because the pink was still a little bit too dark, and then I just painted the whole thing. So now we can move on to the next step. So next what I did was I painted the ears and the snout using a darker pink colour. And what I did was I just mixed some of this pastel pink paint and then some of this darker pink puffy paint together. And I also added some blush on the cheeks as well. And you just want to dab it on using your fingers or a paintbrush. And by the way, I'm just using these images here as reference, and I'm also using my jumbo version as well as reference. So now on to the next step. So next what I did was I painted on the eyes and the nostrils using my brown puffy paint. And then what I did was I painted on the tail on the back, and again I just used my brown puffy paint. So that's what it looks like. So now you just want to let this dry and then your squishy will be done. So here it is once it is all dry. And I think it turned out so adorable. And it's pretty squishy. And I think I did make the eyes a little bit too big, but that's fine because I'm still really happy with it. And by the way, I decided to do the boy design, but if you're doing the girl design and you just want to paint on some eyelashes, and you also want to paint on 2 swirls on the back for the tail. So it's up to you which design you want to do for yours. And I'm really happy with how the shape came out as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, please feel free to request some more squishy tutorials or video ideas you'd like me to do in the comments below. And Also, please feel free to request some more mini squishy tutorials as well, because I will be making some more mini squishy tutorials soon, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.